The Los Angeles Dodgers and the Texas Rangers.
And now, your 2000.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Rangers.
Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up in the double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Now fly ball to right center. It really had to move for that catch. Runner tagging for third. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to
and he boots it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to him.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rangers coming to bat. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they have.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. Marcus Semien goes deep, and this game is tied. It's tied at 1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Corey Seager goes deep, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
That is good. The first baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Kershaw fires. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
Down 1-1.
Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
That is it. The catcher.
In there for strike one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. No outs, runner at first. And now it's Gavin Lux. Swings through that one. 0-1. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Martinez on at first. Nobody out. Hard liner. And there's one away. Chris Taylor now. And first offering is fouled off. Taylor swings. That ball is well hit. Deep left field. And it's off the wall. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And here is Trace Thompson. The other way, and a base hit right there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 2-1. Bottom half 2. Now here is Mitch Garver.
The designated hitter, Mitch
And a pitch.
Garver.
Bounce to third. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Over near the wall. Smith right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here's a high fly ball out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And the Rangers set down in order. They lead it 2-1. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Mookie Betts.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Base hit into right center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. And the Dodgers even it up. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Garcia pulls that one down, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a ground ball to first. Got him on the off-balance throw. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Taveras makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Bubba Thompson. And here it comes. And that one a little bit high. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next one misses. 2-1. Kershaw to 2-1. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here is Marcus Semien. Freeman picks it up. Oops, throw goes to third. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. One down. Seager stands in down. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for any.
Simeon runs. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That one fouled off. 2-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at second here, one gone. In the air, left field. Taylor on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Runner leads away at second. Strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Taylor under it, and that'll do it. One left for Texas. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Out of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. In the air, left field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. And next for L.A., Chris Taylor doubled his first time up. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Taylor leads off first with one away. Rip to third. Dive, and he's got it. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Now, Adolis Garcia.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
First pitch, and he just misses. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Heim in the box now, takes strike one.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The other way, takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Nick
Mitch Garver up to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. That's towards center. Tavares should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. That one drilled left field, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Here comes the throw, and he's out, trying for 2. But a run does come in to score. Freddie Freeman digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rangers 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Baseman Josh Young.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman.
Kershaw back to work. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
0-2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Runner tags up for 3rd, and he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at 3rd now.
Up next for the Rangers, Bubba Thompson. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Fought off foul. The tying run is 90 feet away.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Bounce to the right. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.